Welcome back to part 2 of episode 38, please! Whoa! Yeah, this is Aftermath, we continue. You guys are arriving at, Avriel, I believe.
Welcome to
Avriel?
Sauriv.
Avriel.
Hello. What is it?
Did you feel that too?
Yes.
Your Did you?
Yes.
Was it the singeing or the
I think.
the heart?
What exactly are you referring to?
The chest.
The chest? I have not felt a
Yes.
chest in quite a few years.
Your own chest.
Oh, my own chest! just, just put my hand in the chest. It's still there, yeah? Boy.
Right, so you didn't. Well, I felt it reverberate again just now.
Oh, that! Yeah, I did.
I don't want to say that woman is magical because I bet our friend here's gonna just take that joke and run it into the ground. But that woman's magical.
She is magical, Mathias.
I mean, she does work at a magic shop.
She also does work in a fucking magic shop and was in a pocket dimension making magic items literally earlier today. So you might be onto something there.
She's magical, she's doing something, I don't trust it.
Yeah, making magic items. We literally
Yes.
just established that.
Apparently it's chanting you.
Right.
Yeah, you're under her spell. And by spell, I mean spell. But like not spell, but like, you know what I mean.
Huh?
That might be.
I'm with Coghammer. Huh?
I just
Never
don't
mind.
get it.
You do, however, really want to go back. Like, right now.
Also, how hard is it to open that gate again?
I mean, like, pretty easy. Why?
I've got that strong urge to go back and it's bothering me. Like, really strong urge.
Oh,
And it is
Mathias.
bothering me.
Oh, I'm gonna like look to Coghammer. He's having urges. He's getting to that sort of age.
Okay, Pandal, you honestly need to stop.
I grabbed the bottle without a label out of my bag. Here, drink this. This will help.
That will help calm your urges.
I mean, it will, but it'll also knock me out and I'm not a fan of that.
No, it
I
won't.
mean- I can always open
Yeah,
a
the
gate
last
and then
time.
come pick you up. If you want.
No, I don't. We've got
Yes.
something to do.
I do. I don't know if anyone else has anything else they want to do, because mine can wait.
Not particularly. Where are we?
Avriel.
Right.
Yeah, you're in a
In the
semicircular,
We'll
what's
just
it?
close the gate
Like,
behind us, by the
what's-
way, so we don't just go walking back into like the streets of.
Yeah,
this,
sure.
Into Millicadi and get trapped.
Yeah, I mean, you're like right in the fucking middle of the town square. It's just there.
Yeah.
Big archway. People just sort of moving around it. No one seems to bat an eye at the fact you just walked out of it.
Just making sure. Okay, to Fizzle Spark. I want to head towards Fizzle Spark.
To who now?
That's the name of the magic shop and the name of the guy who runs the magic shop.
Right.
Oh, he sold me this, and I just tossed the cog around the building.
Ow, fuck.
Does he also make
Are you
people
gonna be
feel
careful?
weird whenever he says a name?
I mean, He doesn't do it to me, but then neither does Astra, so we'll see.
Maybe when he says yours.
Yeah. Well, let's go.
Yeah,
I
so,
hope. I really should tell Astra your name, Akane, see what happens.
you begin making your way towards Fizzle Sparks.
Fizzle Sparks.
Yeah, it's
Full on.
it's a relatively like long and narrow shop. There's as you walk in, there's a guy behind a counter, half orc, who looks pretty fed up with everything. There's some magical items around the place, and one wall is absolutely covered in tiny, tiny drawers. Just thousands of drawers. You just sitting there.
Hello.
What?
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Pandal, we may... I assume it's the same half-orc.
Yeah, it's the same half orc. Looks like it.
I left an item with you, recently, and you said you'd have it done by now?
Right.
Can I have it?
I suppose. He sort of
That's
stands
my
up
offer,
tiredly.
basically.
What did you say the name was?
Pandal, or Topple.
And or topple. Short for. And he pulls out a drawer. but
That's
it's way
me.
too small to fit your rapier in. It's maybe like an inch by half an inch by half an inch. He pulls your rapier out of the drawer. It's tiny, and it grows back to its full size the moment it's done. There you go. Good as new.
Oh, that's useful.
Is it, I assume, better than you? Because I believe that's what I ordered.
Yep. Yeah.
You sound incredibly unconvinced by this, friend. I paid you good money for this.
Yeah, you did. It was a good night.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. Thanks. I'm gonna just take
You're
it. I'm
welcome.
gonna take it out of the teeth and examine it. I assume, other than
It looks
how's it look?
pristine condition,
Okay.
with a few interesting runes etched down the blade.
Okay. Hasn't been damaged. Hasn't been tampered with, other than the pruning and cleaning.
No, it appears to be the same sword, and it appears to be in better condition than it was.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
I'd like to file a complaint.
What?
You sold me this, and it's not an authentic.
He like slumps down into his chair. Complaints are in the complaint department at the back.
Nyeh.
That means
I'll start
yeah.
actively
That's not
walking
good.
towards the back.
There are 2 doors, one of which does have complaints written above it.
What, like, just like, fuck you, your product's awful, or just the word complaints?
Just complaints,
Okay.
the word.
Get through that door.
Walk
Okay.
through the door. Why am I 3,000 feet above Avriel?
Oh god.
You open the door, there's a small closet with a bag hanging on the wall. Where your complaints in the bag?
Can you
So
crawl
bug-
inside the bag then?
It's a bag of devouring.
He pulls out.
It's a bag of devouring.
He pulls out some parchment and a pen thing, puts it on his desk. Right, you complain on this. Put it in the bag.
Hang on.
Is the bag like super dusty or something?
It's pretty dusty, yeah.
Isn't the paper in the bag gonna, like, cover the other paper in the bag and flux the complaints?
Who knows?
The
What
answer is
transpired here exactly?
What?
Coghammer brought a cog, and apparently, as we've now learned, it's not an authentic cog.
What does an authentic cog look like?
It's a
I
fake.
I assume different to that cog.
It's styled to be like the normal ones, but it's not like one of the normal ones.
So it doesn't look
What?
like the normal one. What's different about it other than the fact it bounces?
Wait,
It's not authentic. It's like a newly made thing.
Right?
They're supposed to be old.
you bought the cog, and you automatically thought that it'd be an ancient cog.
I mean, yeah,
Do you
they
have a
usually
complaint
are.
to file or not?
Sir, how much are you selling that cog for?
Not a lot.
Hey, that's still quite a bit of money.
How much are we talking?
Sort of looks at Coghammer.
He starts to count.
Oh, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna peruse the shop for slippers.
There's a few.
Are there any slippers that have like stuck to the wall inexplicably?
There is, but there's only the right foot.
Is the left foot on the floor?
The left foot is sitting on a thing like next to it.
Uh-huh. Does it have a little label on it?
There's a little label between them, and it just says "Slipper of Spider Climb."
Does it have a price on it?
300 gold.
Cool. Well, he continued to count his the money he spent like weeks ago. No, by weeks I believe like 4 days. Can I buy these slippers, please, for 300 gold pieces?
Is just one slipper.
One slipper for 300 gold pieces.
Well, one of them's a regular slipper.
Right. So okay. So slippers of spider climbing, and there's
No, it says slipper of spider climb. Learn to
I'll put
read.
another piece of paper over it. And I'll pull out a small bit of parchment, just cover it. Take it off. Does it get fluxed?
Nope.
Listen, I'm not so hot on the numbers, so okay, right. I will not buy that because that's why.
Good for standing on one leg.
So is having a
Right.
decent sense of balance.
You don't
Sir.
counting yet.
Did you sell?
50!
Oh, he's remembered.
It's got
How
it.
much?
You want to file a complaint or what?
Well, I would like some money back or a hefty discount on any future purchase.
You have to file a complaint first.
Did you say 50?
I'll start writing down a complaint.
Okay.
He did say 50, don't make him count again.
50
It's
gold
scam
for a
artist.
bloody cog.
Scam.
What's that gold made out of? What's that cog made out of? Gold?
Clearly not, if it was authentic, maybe.
No, it's made out of brass.
Is bronze that expensive? I didn't think bronze is supposed to be that expensive.
It's a magic cog, dumbass.
He's not so
Oh.
hot on the numbers either, just...
Well, that makes sense.
Remember when he pulled out a cog and threw it and said, I bought it from this guy?
Yeah, the one that bounced
Yeah,
off
and it
like 4
magically
different
bounced
buildings
around and then bounced off the
Oh,
back
good
of my skull.
and then back into his hand. It bounces on
Well,
up
I
to
made
12
all the-
surfaces and then returns to your hand.
Oh, good grief.
Does it do damage or does it just bounce?
It just bounces.
Yeah, I didn't
So
think it did damage.
So far, he's like cast light on it and just bounced ahead of himself, which is a pretty neat use of it. It's just a sort
Coghammer.
of wondrous common
Eh.
item.
Has it ever occurred to you that you simply bought the wrong thing?
No, it's styled to look like one of those. It's trickery. It's a scam.
I
Just
did.
keep writing, Coghammer. Bless you.
Nah.
Does the writing, the penmanship get more and more like angry, like pressed into the page? Just thinking about it and reading.
It got very squiggly when you interrupted him.
Oh my god.
You said his name.
Sorry, I'm confused, Coghammer. Why were you looking for like an old cog? Not a bouncy one, because a bouncy one seems like pretty fucking cool to me. So,
He just turns around. I mean, it's old stuff. That's why they're interesting.
It's from back in
Reminds him of
his
his
day.
youth.
Eh.
I'm gonna hold up my hand to Pandal for a high five.
You're gonna get a mage hand high five. A primo mage hand high five.
so he's gonna do the
Oh my god.
anime thing for the realization, and they just like fist and palm a hand. Oh,
Oh,
Delta. Okay.
Then turn around and continue writing.
Guy just kind of watches you, right?
I'm gonna look around the shop for any other stupid stuff like a single slipper of spider stuff.
Yeah, there's a single slipper of spider climb.
Yeah, well, no, other stuff like that.
There's a rod of solid form,
Uh-huh.
which is next to a rod of mercurial form. And the only thing it does is doesn't change form.
that is the best magic item of
Whilst attuned to it, your form can't be changed by like polymorph or any other shape change spell.
That's
yeah,
pretty
it's
useful.
dope.
Yeah, but the rod.
But yeah, essentially, the rod's form can't be changed. There's kind of it. There is. You do see that the ring that he had before, the sort of like natural ring that's like made of wood, and it's got this like stand with like ivy all up it. That's like forms of like a hand that's holding the ring up. It is sitting on a shelf, unlabeled.
Really? He just left it.
Well,
It's just unlabeled on a shelf. He doesn't know what the fuck to call it.
bastards. Brandon, what's your next move after this one?
Go back to the Cab de Yosa, pick up Iris. But not like
Really?
Iris with a Y, Iris with an I. Yeah, and then go get your dick and soul back.
Well, that's pretty sweet.
Why are we? I
How
don't
much
really want to
teleporting are
get.
we doing today?
I mean, I don't know. Why?
A lot,
You
apparently.
You done
Yeah, I
writing yet?
think the
He's working on it. Can you, like, not rush him, please?
Fake! Yeah.
How many pages is this complaint taking up, just out of interest?
Not that many.
There's one on the desk, so
Yeah, you can do double-sided.
has it just gone over onto the desk?
Oh my god.
Scrappy.
No, it's like
The desk.
not even halfway through the page.
Fair.
Oh my god.
Listen. Ziggy's actually writing it out in real time to see how long it will take.
No, I'm trying to remember the fucking word.
Scoundrel.
Fake.
Huckster.
Maybe, yeah, I think maybe counterfeit.
Counterfeit.
Like-
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Shitty remakes.
Yeah,
Like
that's a
all
counterfeit.
authentic.
Yeah, that's a good
Knockoff, yeah. It's
It's a
counterfeit.
counterfeit.
Yeah,
a knockoff,
all
a
those
poor
words are in there.
imitation.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do you at any point call him a huckster because you're old?
No.
It's a Hulkster.
A huckster is like a con artist, but it's like the typical like 1920s. Like, it's a hux. He's a huckster. You shouldn't trust him.
Ah.
Gavin,
Oh,
Gavin.
good grief. No, I'm not English native. I only started learning this language like 20 years ago.
I wasn't born 20 years ago.
Same.
I mean, no, I'm
Old man.
He's so old.
Trick people.
Look how he just shouts out random pairs of words as he writes.
Right.
Lots of love.
Hammercock! Oh fuck, I have to start over.
You're gonna take a nap in between somewhere, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
we could
wait.
go to a tavern and get wasted, and then go back to Iris if you want to.
Hope you're not doing it here.
I don't need to get wasted.
I mean, to be honest, you are making me kind of tired. Like, you
Yeah,
just like suck the energy out of the room, like, jeez.
You've got a very soothing voice. Has someone ever told you that?
No,
Well, I would say.
What did they tell you? Does anyone tell you anything ever?
not normally. Apparently they tell me my cogs are fake.
Apparently they are fake, so that's, I think, a valid criticism.
Nah.
Didn't tell
own
him
this
it was
place?
real. Yeah.
Yeah, but he feels duped, so he just let him write his impassioned complaint.
So you do need to up your game a little, come on, man. You're not
Bugger
gonna
off.
sell anything like that. Right.
I mean, he is. I have this newly enchanted rapier.
You know what, son? Go put that fucking ring on. Have a gander, yeah?
Oh yeah, Mathias, you should try the ring.
What does the ring do?
Just put it on.
Coghammer, you're nearly done.
Don't interrupt him.
Kind
I'm just-
regards, Coghammer.
Oh,
Stop.
oh, he's done.
There.
Oh, never mind.
Happy now?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put that ring on without knowing what it is. Are you mad?
Go stick your complaint in the bag, face down.
I'll
Yes,
go
it's
there
gonna
and
be close.
face down.
Face down in the bag?
Yep.
Coghammer, I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh my god.
Watch the pages get fluxed.
Coghammer. As you reach into the bag to put it down, something begins dragging you into the bag. And you feel yourself being pulled into it.
Cam!
Coghammer, can you stop
You
yelling
all
at
you
that,
all see
please?
a number of teeth appearing around the edge of the bag, and a tongue appearing out of
Oh
it.
my god, it's a bag of.
It is a bag of devouring. Coghammer, I need you to make a DC 15 strength check.
Coghammer, you know to get out of there like really fast. I wanna. That's my inspiration.
Why are you trying
for
to-
him.
Why is that thing trying to eat you?
Woohoo!
Is he gonna be okay?
As this
Can I make a
tongue
complaint about this? Is that how this works?
as this tongue reaches into the bag, Coghammer, you manage to pull back as the world's strongest wizard apparently, and pulls himself away from the bag just in time, as it sort of snaps shut and you see it like chomping away at whatever's left in there.
Did you just
Now,
try and kill our friend?
Listen here, sir.
Complaints go in the bag.
Right. I take it you know perfectly well what that bag is, given that you are the owner of a magic shop.
No fucking clue, mate. It eats complaints, so I don't have to deal with them. In
Just
one
trying to
form
eat
or
the person
another.
making the complaint.
Would have
You're
solved my
aware of the
problem.
legal and moral ramifications of that, yes?
Not really, it's never done that before.
Has anyone ever
Can you
been
stick your arm in
killed
there
like
just
that
for us? Because you
before?
seem to be the complaint. So if we just,
Don't really wanna.
okay, it's fine. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go into the complaint zone. Is it just a sack?
Yeah, it looks just like a bag now. Just a sack.
Okay.
Yeah, it's empty.
Okay, I'm gonna like. It's attached like to the wall by one side, right? Or is it just on a table?
It's just on the floor.
Okay. Can I pick it up without touching the opening?
Yeah, you can pick it up. It's a bag.
Okay. I'm gonna pick it up by the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it back into the main room.
Yeah.
I'm like, sir, if you could just like put this on your head for a second.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
How much?
40,000 gold.
40,000 gold. I'll
I-
tell you what.
Very
I'll do you
expensive.
one better. I'll give you an experience.
Here's the thing though.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna fuck with my bag. You're gonna have to pay for a new one, and that wasn't cheap.
You spent money on a bag that tries to eat people?
Not tried eating anyone before.
Well, look, then you shouldn't be scared of your own fucking bag, then, should you? I'm like, toss it at him, and they're gonna pull out one of the red crystals.
He catches the
Oh,
bag.
no.
If you put that on your head for at least 10 seconds, I will let you snort this crystal.
Oh, for God's sake. He turns it inside out. Sticks it over his head. Not like over his eyes, but the rest of it, so it's like over the back of his head mostly. Yeah.
Look, beautiful. You have to do it the right way around, because that's not how bags work.
You didn't say that. Give me the crystal.
Toss him the crystal.
He takes the crystal,
Uh-huh.
and he takes the, puts it in his pocket, gets up, turns the bag the right way out, takes it back over to the closet, puts it back in the closet, closes the door.
I require compensation.
Also, you do actually have to snort that in front of me, else I can't verify you did it. You put the bag on your head, yeah, but now you have to snort it. Deal was you had to snort the crystal. You got to snort the crystal. You got the honor of
Fair.
snorting my crystal.
You want a shot of this?
I mean, just snort it, crush it, it's not that hard.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. You want some?
No, it's all for you, I've got plenty more.
Cheers.
I'm gonna try and lean into Pandal, which is like not very
Not subtle at all.
Is this like the green crystals?
Yeah, this one like almost turned Coghammer into a like we think it might turn Coghammer into fishes sometimes. That's the whole thing. Yeah, I just sort of want to see where this goes, and honestly, this is just a very exciting
So-
time to try it.
So these are more potent.
We believe so. Yes.
Coghammer just angrily tapping on the counter.
Okay.
Ask
He,
Coghammer about apple and cherry. I don't know. He
he-
keeps going on about it.
he pulls out a small mortal and pestle and starts mashing it up. So he looks at you,
man of class! Look at him go.
Oh damn.
herbalist at heart. Looks up at you, Coghammer. What do you want?
Compensation!
You,
You scammed me and then tried to kill me.
I did
You
neither of
did
those
do both
things.
those things.
Didn't tell you it was anything other than what it is. Cog, what comes back to you?
You made it, and it was specifically styled to look like those,
You-
and it isn't.
You
One of
didn't
those.
ask if it was one of the original cogs from a train.
That's not how scamming works.
You didn't ask.
Tricked people.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It's an artistic style. Fuck off.
It's a...
Please tell me the guy gets yeeted.
I really want him to just turn to stone forever. This would honestly be the
Yeah.
best new base for our campaign. Is this magic shop?
Yeah.
I can get my slipper for free,
I'd honestly
motherfucker.
just loot the place.
Yeah, honestly.
He sort of just takes it.
Honestly, I think it would be better if something like he just becomes completely overpowered.
He just takes it, puts it onto his
Good for him.
puts them on like a table. Gets out like a business card. Sort of. It's blank
This
because
guy.
fucking of course it is. And like puts it into a line, rolls it up, snorts it. Yeah, cool. That feels weird. I'm not compensating you shit, buddy.
That is.
That's unfortunate.
He pours
Where
out,
are the guards?
pours out the rest of the crystal. You want some of this, anyone?
No, you brought you
I'm-
like the whole thing.
Good,
I'm walking
thanks.
outside looking for guards.
Okay, you walk outside. Roll a
Oh,
perception
God, he's
check.
having another.
There's yeah, there's about enough for 2 in one of these crystals. If you properly do it, instead of just sort of half smash them together.
Yeah, listen, I haven't been so very effective in my methods of making it so far. Okay.
8, 4, 7. Okay.
I'm sat here with my fingers crossed.
Huh, okay. That's interesting. Coghammer. He, like, sniffs another one of these, and then you walk outside, and there's, a guardswoman walking past. As it happens.
Guard.
Roll a d10. By the way. You.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Coghammer's become a fish for 1d10 hours.
Okay. Akane, by the way, you go deaf for 4 rounds.
Oh my god.
I what?
Oh shit, that crystal fucked with everyone else.
You go
I
deaf.
want to know what 553 was. He's got like some superpower now.
He does not have a superpower. Coghammer, you try like calling to the guard, and she doesn't seem to notice you.
She's in on the scab, Coghammer.
I'm gonna just try and catch up with her.
Yeah? You
Hello?
catch up with her?
Why is
Guard,
everyone so
guard.
silent?
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about, Akane?
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
Get off
Why are
me.
you moving your mouth, Sauriv?
What are
He
you...
has a habit of doing that when he talks.
What?
You
Yeah.
can... And you can hear
Can I-
everyone again.
Are you okay?
God, I couldn't hear anything for a while.
Oh joy.
What are you... What,
Guys-
strange man?
I come from the magic shop. I like file the complaints.
I come from the...
I did exactly as I was told, and he nearly killed me.
Well, I mean, it's a dangerous shop. What do you want?
I want compensation.
But also almost killed me. That's the issue here.
R/late stage capitalism.
Yeah. But you're still
Not a
here,
single fuck
annoying
person.
me. So he didn't, so I don't know what the problem is.
I just. The problem is that he almost did and doesn't like even feel sorry about it.
I look out the door and see this conversation.
Yeah, you
By the
see
way.
Coghammer, like, harassing a guardswoman.
Well, I also hear Coghammer harassing the guardswoman.
Yeah. I don't know if harassing's really the right
Guys.
word, but that's how she's seeing this.
Guys, I don't think this shop is worth our time any longer. Should we just go?
Oh, please do.
You want another one? I can
You're
give
like a
another one
really
in my
bad
house.
businessman, you know that?
I'll take another one if you're giving him.
Oh, sure. I'll toss him another red crystal.
Oh,
He starts, like, takes out his pestle and water and starts, like,
No, I'm gonna leave him to it.
Actually,
Keep him
not.
out of pride.
munching it up. Okay.
And the sun goes into a supernova.
And so supernova.
It actually could. Let me see what we get.
Yeah, if you
8114.
roll 10,000. Pretty sure.
Yes. Ah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I don't like that giggle. That giggle scares me.
Oh no.
Rick,
Hmm?
roll a d4.
Oh
Oh,
no.
boy.
Oh, good.
Fucking hell.
I don't like the giggle. What have I enabled?
Well, this
3.
campaign everyone
Oh,
loves
that's so
crystals.
perfect! Sauriv,
Uh-huh.
your skin, your clothes, everything about you suddenly becomes a white and red striped like a candy cane.
Oh no.
What the what?
Oh, that's amazing!
I don't notice. I
Nice.
just continue walking.
811.
Did you do something with your scales?
What?
No, that's
What do you
not
know
just his scales.
Yeah, you. You okay?
Why?
You feel alright?
Why am I... Where did the green go?
Guys, we ought to stop this and leave.
I mean, Sweet. It's stripy now.
I don't want to be stripy. I want to be green. Where's my green?
If I keep...
My green.
Well, hopefully the green isn't gone and this isn't permanent. Other than that, my dearest condolences.
Please tell me you can fix this. Somebody can fix this, right? Please.
I'm gonna open the door more
Anybody?
for my friends
Come on.
and gesture for them to leave.
I mean, we're already walking out at this point. We're already out
I
of
thought
it.
we're already.
Yeah,
in.
you guys are like walking out
so,
into
yeah.
the street. Sauriv, as you walk
How
out,
is he getting so many crystals?
he's not. I just have to keep re-rolling because his stuff is either 3.5 only or just doesn't fit with Aftermath,
Oh, good grief.
such as accessing the plane of elemental water, which isn't a thing.
Which would be real cool if it happens.
Yeah. Nearest pond becomes an access to the plane of elemental water. Great, but there isn't one, so...
That is an kind of water, so it goes to the infinite void and you instantly die if you touch it.
Ah, that's interesting. You see the flickers, the flickering, like, candlelight, not candlelight, like fucking torches and shit, around the shop, also suddenly turn just every colour except from orange.
Huh.
Just every colour except the one they're supposed to be, just sort of like... Yeah, it's weird.
That's like... really nice shade of like blue, green, sort of. Wow, that's teal, I think. That's beautiful.
Oh my god.
Why am I red and white?
But you're also still red and white.
I
What's...
don't know, Sauriv, but you look really tasty.
You do. I sort of have a compulsion to like eat you.
For the
Don't
record,
speak to me about compulsions.
If I'm not green within the next minute, I'm going to kill something. I don't know what.
You want to stick around the shop?
That might not be a
This
bad
shop?
idea.
No, that's. I feel like.
Where's your
go.
superior?
oh my god,
He's the
what
boss,
do you
Coghammer.
want?
He
Someone
almost
tried
died.
to
He's
kill
a,
me.
He's a bit. He
No,
almost died.
he
He's a
did.
bit hung up on it.
I did exactly what I was told and I nearly died.
I'm sorry, the guard will investigate this. Will you leave me alone now?
No, where's your superior?
Oh, Coghammer, this half-orc's not worth our time.
He sure is.
You see
Worth
this-
my time.
This, like,
Coghammer,
guardswoman
you need
just,
some alcohol
like,
to cool down.
hand in her face.
Here, I hand him the bottle.
I said no. I don't take it.
I'm going to summon my greatsword, which has not been on my back.
It suddenly, like, it appears in your hand, and the moment it touches you, it also becomes striped like a candy cane.
Oh my
I'm gonna go into a rage.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Coghammer, do you have like a easy fix for this one? Because I don't want to be near this.
What is this?
I'm gonna cast remove curse on Sauriv.
Okay.
Okay, Sauriv. Oh, that's the only curse you have. So yeah, it's up, and it's gone. Suddenly return to normal, along with all of everything else. All of the colours return to normal.
We thank
Thank you.
the heavens that worked.
Oh,
Let's get out of here.
it's been
Yes.
too long of a day for this, and she just walks off.
I
Guardswoman.
follow her.
She's clearly
Coghammer,
trying to continue on her rounds.
I'm
Coghammer,
just gonna leave.
Coghammer, look at me. Look at me,
Bam.
Coghammer.
Can't you just convince him to come along?
Yes, that's okay.
the
You're
gate.
really bad at this whole subtlety thing, Mathias. Coghammer, look at me. He's gonna go do it. Okay, I'm gonna cast Modify
Miss,
Memory at 5th
miss.
level on.
Okay. What's the save?
Make a Wisdom saving throw.
That's a wisdom save. What's the DC?
The DC is 17.
Does beat it.
Oh,
Fuck.
Sauriv, someone's trying to fuck with your memory, and that someone is
Sauriv.
Coghammer.
Coghammer, sorry.
I need to check Luck's wording real quick, and this is important to me.
It's only attacks. You can't do
It's,
it. on that.
yeah, I figured it's not.
Attacks against you, yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Cutting words is even the help.
Oh, that half-orc is getting it now.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe he tried to do that, Coghammer. You should
Pandal,
really-
that's not That's not what I meant when I said convince him.
Okay,
Where-
ma'am. Sorry.
Where is your
No,
superior?
no, don't convince them. Don't
What do
convince
you
the guard,
want?
Convince Coghammer.
I want to be
Coghammer.
taken to your superior.
I'm not
Coghammer,
taking
I
you
suggest
to
you
my
just forget about
superior.
Could you please take me to your
Thank you,
superior?
Akane.
No, I will not take you
Yargon.
to my superior.
Please?
No,
Why not?
back the fuck off.
I.
What?
Yeah,
No.
Rick is trying to say a thing, by
Yo,
the way.
sorry,
I-
Rick.
Like 20 minutes.
Sorry, what, Rick? I know you look quiet.
I'm suggesting Coghammer, you should take it easy.
Oh,
He's gonna just like mellow out. He's gonna be like, sad.
Hey.
Hey!
Finally, the PvP was successful.
We're just trying to get him to leave us alone.
no, just. Oh my god, what? Go away.
Where is your office?
I don't have an office. I'm just trying to do a job.
Where are the barracks?
Go-
Where is
please,
the one in
I don't
charge?
have a barracks.
Go,
Please
Coghammer.
leave me alone.
Leave the lady alone.
But she's supposed to protect us.
Yeah, she
This
did a
whole work's
fantastic
not
job
worth
of
the
not doing
time.
that. She'll be fired in the
We're
morning.
not in any
just-
danger.
Well,
aren't we?
no, we need to tell
Are
the
we?
people that she's like being like this.
Coghammer.
She's gonna
We're-
be fired in
we're
like
leaving.
mellow out a bit, man. Just like take it easy, you
But
know.
my money.
Your money is in your pocket in the form of a bouncy cog. You can name it if you want.
Yeah, but he,
There's so much you can do.
It's
Name
Coghammer,
it.
it's fine. We'll resolve that some other time, but not now.
If it makes you feel better later, you can come back and commit arson. Right
how
now,
strong
you
are
should
the
know.
windows on the shop?
Oh my god, that's not take it easy, Coghammer. If I Coghammer stands,
They're windows? Who knows? Won't know until you try.
Committing acts of vandalism against the magic shop.
Is this gonna be? Is this gonna be a Chris situation
Oh my
This
god.
might be a Chris situation.
where he rolls so many nat ones that he cannot break the window for about what?
Yeah, but then we know
Bang,
guard to
man.
come save him because the guards don't give a shit.
I take a deep breath.
Oh no.
Okay.
Coghammer, don't do anything stupid.
What? I'm calm.
Square
Don't
breaths,
do
Coghammer,
anything
Coghammer, square breaths.
That means suggestion.
Oracle breaths.
Oh shit, it does!
Wait, what did he say?
He calmed down, so the suggestion ends.
He's taking it easy.
Oh,
Suggestion
no.
ends.
Which means he immediately can get workshop about it again. Which it's Coghammer, he will do.
He's already so like. Can we easily count the number of veins in his body right now?
Yes.
Like total. Okay. Just check.
I think he's on the verge of exploding.
Right.
Does he produce his weapon?
I produced the bouncy cog.
Oh no.
Okay?
Unleash it on
Coghammer,
the
what are
shop.
you gonna do?
Yeah.
You throw it at the shop?
Yeah, I'm just throwing it at the door.
Okay, it just bounces off the door.
Take
Fine.
that!
Take that, you
Coghammer.
scoundrels!
Bounces off the door and bounces on down the street. Ding. ding.
Boop guard lady
do
in the back of the
that.
head.
No, she's headed the other way because, please.
Thank God.
And yeah, it just sort of vanishes away and
that.
eventually returns to your hand.
Ha!
Wow, you sure showed that
Right.
door.
Why are you attacking the door?
Sorry, can you not see he is fueled by his pure rage and anguish at the poor,
I was knocking
poor
on the
customer
door,
service?
and I walk over to
Like
the door.
Oh god, yeah,
Never
okay, you
know,
walk
eh?
up to the door.
I walk up with him for the record.
I think this episode is just going to have to be
I'm gonna-
called the fucking Magic Shop episode.
Can you give me a
Yeah.
DC-16, fam?
This should be the rom-com episode.
It really
I'm gonna
is.
use luck.
Oh my
Oh
god.
There we go.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cut towards that. He has initiated.
Cutting word?
boys.
Dude, how are you gonna cut it? DC is 16.
Does it not
how
have to
do you
be
get
D10,
that?
motherfucker.
Oh,
It has,
good
to, he
grief.
has to be within 60 feet of me that I can see and that I have an available
Did
reaction.
you not inspire me?
That would have run out ages ago. That ran out
Okay.
ages ago.
They last like a minute. Go
10
for your,
minutes, but yeah.
roll for your cutting words, I guess.
Okay,
Do it.
I believe. Are you fucking kidding me?
21. Coghammer. You are not held. You walk over to the door.
I open it, the door.
You open the door.
Guys,
And yeah, I tossed the bouncy cog instead.
Okay. The bouncy
How
cog
many
just
things did it knock over?
it sails into the room. Well, luckily, unlike the magic shop, Fizzle Spark's Magical Emporium doesn't have a lot of things on display that are easily
Yeah,
knock
I know.
overable. And it does sort of like bounce around the room a lot. And what's his name? Does kind of look up at you, this like slight red dust around one nostril. And just, could you not do that, please?
I just point, I do like the I see you thing with like 2 fingers to my eye and then 1 to his.
No.
Yeah, and just as you do that, the cog like returns to your hand as you finish the gesture.
You're a badass, but you still haven't got any further to your goal.
Then I slam the door.
are you
You're
done?
inside. Do you
Yeah, no,
walk-
when I get outside.
Okay,
I was
I
like in the opening.
Yeah, he didn't actually
Okay.
go in.
But you were inside, you slammed the door and he's like, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Gonna Rorschach his ass. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Are you
You
done?
walk out and slam the door. The whole face of the building shakes gently.
Do tomatoes make you angry, Coghammer?
Huh?
Are you done? Are we
No,
done here?
where's the guard stuff?
Can we
the
go back to
guard
Miligani?
Why do you want to go back to Milicardi? We have to go back to see Iris.
No, I don't want to get back to Miligani. Damn it.
You just said you did. What the fuck?
I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but I don't know why.
It's that woman. Where's she?
Oh, I forgot you're in love. Sorry, that really skipped my
Oh,
mind.
shut up.
I've caught the Mathias.
What?
Coghammer. Clearly, there's been a lot of strong emotions happening today.
There's
I
nothing
feel.
wrong with being in love.
Yeah.
I could call
Gotta
it
make sure you're an asshole.
I'm naming part 1 the Love Squircle.
The love score. Actually, listen. You can take that. That's
I love it so much!
I am not in love with this woman.
Well, you are. First of all, and second of all, you really
I
did come
did
off
not
less
have
strong.
sex with this woman.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Thank you, American politics.
Look, he plays the saxophone, therefore all is excused. Okay, but do you really want to go back to see her?
No,
Because it's
I
gonna
don't.
get creepy
I
and she's
really
gonna
don't.
reject your advances if you do.
That's
worry.
totally fine.
Yeah, but
Like
like
it's
you
not,
absolutely
you're gonna
do,
get
by the
really
way.
upset about it.
I'm not gonna get upset about it. I have no interest in this woman.
Matthias,
Well,
we're
other
talking
than
about her.
redundant magic.
We're most of the way across the world. We're discussing her right now. You literally said she makes you feel things you don't understand, and you are clearly emotional about her.
Yeah, I think he's right.
She is magical. I don't know what the hell she's done.
That's what love does to you, Matthias.
I mean, that's what I said to Felix before he left.
Okay, Pandal, I honestly
to
think
therapy
you
for
need
that.
to tone it down a little.
No,
I need to turn it
Boop
down.
him on the head.
You smack him on the head, he's...
And I go
Where I have a rapier that makes people scream in pain now, right?
Ooh, Pandal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is a touch, so you're gonna have to make a
Oh,
touch
no.
spell attack there, Matthias?
Ah,
Yeah, I
shit.
did. Oops.
That's a +8.
Oh, fucking NG.
19, does that beat your
I will
DC?
cutting words that.
Go
I
for
say,
it.
get on my fucking level, dickhead.
Okay, roll.
Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me.
Fine.
That misses.
You... and as you do, obviously, you expend the spell slot and you just miss.
Okay, I squat and I try again.
Okay.
Fucking kidding me, Mathias. What is it with you trying to pat me? I am not a pet. I don't want to use my really useful reading ability. I'm gonna use luck on that first of all. That's
Yeah.
not a reaction, so fuck you, reroll.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm also cutting words that because it must have been a turn statistically, right?
What's your
Yep.
AC?
My AC is 16, so let's hope this goes well.
Oh my god.
I want to say, do you just want to like stop trying to pat me? I am not a pet. I am as adorable as I may. Fuck.
14 misses.
14 misses.
I throw my arms up.
While this was going on, I walked off to find a random citizen.
Oh my god, he's gonna complain to a random citizen.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Mathias, we're responsible parents. We have to stop.
Okay, you find like a man carrying some groceries, clearly like from the market.
Excuse me.
Yes, do I know you? Hello.
No, sorry. Is there like a captain of the guard or somewhere? Like a guard was like real unprofessional.
He sort of looks you up and down. Well, yes, there is, but you might want to tidy up before you go, you know, talking to important people. Get out of my way.
Do you get to the cloud district barrier?
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
What a fucking dick. That's what his memory. What do you think his most precious memory is? I'll destroy
Is he
it.
like carrying a basket of what, fruits or something?
It's a basket. No, he's got like a bag, a canvas bag that appears to have some like assorted like groceries in it.
Okay, is it
So,
canvas
like,
or
through
is
the
it
side,
nylon?
basically.
It is actually canvas.
Okay.
Oh my
What was that, Coghammer?
It's like a bag to the side or something, not like holding it up in front of him.
Yeah, no, it's a bag up to his side.
Oh, Goghammer, what are you up to?
Oh shit, see Mathias our bickering he's got in the Coghammer's can start harassing the citizenship.
Oh, for the love of the heavens.
What is this fucking session, you guys? I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
This thing is what it is.
Okay, well, I
Just
wanna...
gonna slowly start walking away.
Yep.
Turn around and throw the cog straight at the back up.
Oh my god!
As I see him turning around and holding the cog up, can I cast a spell on
This
him to try and
episode is
stop
chaos.
You
him?
can certainly try.
Dude, Milicardi, Coghammer did
Fuck yes.
Holy shit, okay.
I'm a use luck.
Casting banish? What the?
Yes.
Why?
Coghammer, as you go to throw the cog, just before it leaves your hand, you just whoop, and you're gone.
Right.
Wait, did you do that?
So what are we gonna do with him when he comes back? Because he's gonna be back in like a minute, if not less.
Hold on, I'm gonna check the wording on banishment real quick before I say anything, because I believe...
Basically, he will return to the exact spot in 1 minute time.
Okay, it's
1
only
minute.
spell it. Well, okay, right. Is he native from another plane?
No, he's native to this plane.
Thank fucking Christ, Mathias.
That would have been fucking weird, wouldn't it?
Just
Yoked him out of the campaign, like right there, for trying to complain about being sold a counterfeit cog. Just wants his 50 gold back, man. Okay. I feel like that was really reckless. Psycho, are you gonna stop like trying to hit me first of all? I felt we need to make
I'll
this
see
deal.
about that.
I don't trust that.
Are you gonna keep going on about that woman back in Minikani?
I think it's important to you, and you don't want to admit it. I'm trying to help, but also
I tried to hit him.
Go
I'm
for
not
it.
even gonna resist. I'm not. I'm Pandal's done with this.
Wait, so you don't resist?
I don't resist because Pandal doesn't know that he has the curse of height.
Fair. You do know about your superpower, though.
I do know about my superpower, which I'm about to lose, which is pretty annoying because it's.
Oh
super
shit, he
useful.
has multiple fucking...
Yeah, he has a really cool superpower that you've just
Yeah,
taken
that
away
you're
from him.
taking away from me because you're a prick. It's actually super useful.
It's actually amazing.
I'm gonna be sad.
So Pandal.
Mathias does not know about it though.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Pandal. No, he doesn't. Mathias was gone before then.
Matthias doesn't.
Pandal immediately shrinks by 4 inches. And Pandal, everything seems slightly quieter.
Like stick a pinky in my ear and clear it out.
Why? What?
No, still seems just that inch quieter.
The ground seems closer and everything seems quieter. What's happening?
You
Just
shrunk
hit
it
me.
more.
You shrunk a little bit.
Again.
You're kidding me again. Why does this keep happening to me? I swear this doesn't happen to me. Why does this keep happening to me? How short am I now? Like 2'5"? What's? I'm like trying to like measure my like top of my
Thereabouts.
head.
You don't look too small. I think.
I'm sorry, Matthias. You want to repeat yourself? Am I?
Yeah, but 2'5" sounds about right, yeah.
Why on earth?
Because you keep taking the piss out of me.
I'm not. I think it's good for you as a person to have
You're
some.
embarrassing me. I know you're real.
You shouldn't be ashamed of these things, Matthias. You should embrace it. Love is a beautiful thing.
And Coghammer returns.
I had Coghammer's back.
I'm gonna slowly turn around.
Yeah, there's Matthias and
there you
Pandal
are.
having a fight.
Not the orc, is it?
Pandal's shorter.
I'm shorter now. I can't hit you as well.
Oh, he's back.
Can I do an insight check to figure out who has been fucking with me?
Yes.
Please roll that one. It's
You
so
rolled that one, I'm gonna cry.
I believe that's a deception check there, Matthias.
Nathaniel.
Hang on there. Holy shit, guys! I'm proficient in this.
Yeah, no, you're not quite sure, Coghammer. Your blind fury is carrying you through your misunderstanding.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's not the orc, is it?
Are you done? Can we go now?
Pandal, is it you? Mm-mm.
I have just been shrunk to 2 foot flat. Coghammer,
What?
I don't have the mental fortitude for this.
Wait, who shrunk you?
Matthias has hexed me. He has hexed me to 2 foot tall. Can't you see? I'm nothing
Didn't
now.
hex you.
Well,
You
no,
touched-
it's not Sauriv, and I don't think it's Pandal.
And I've been cursed to a small form for the rest, smaller than my standard. You shrunk me already. I was 3 foot when we met. Then I was 2'10", and now I'm 2 flat.
I think it's 111.
I'm gonna fucking draw my rapier and try to reach up to his chin, but probably can't reach it because it's so tiny.
I'm gonna
it-
cost invisibility.
It just about reaches. Coghammer vanishes.
Listen
Coghammer?
here, you fucking
Way to
prick.
go.
I lift my chin up.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna press it against the fucking throat then, because it's there.
okay.
Also, not enough to like stab him because I don't want him screaming in pain in the middle of a city street. That's probably bad form.
That's fair.
Matthias has the
Do it.
biggest fuck off smirk on his
Coghammer,
face
Do
right
it.
now.
No balls, do it.
Coghammer.
Why are you shouting
No.
Coghammer?
Because
Where the
he's
fuck is
gone.
Coghammer? What did you do to Coghammer, Matthias?
Oh,
You just
fuck.
not happy with us meeting new people?
I
What is
didn't
it
do
with you
anything
and new
this time.
people? Oh, this time?
I mean, yeah.
Coghammer.
Oh, so it is you, and I'm gonna just smack him with my hammer.
Out of it.
Wait.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
thank fuck.
Who are you
Thank
hitting?
fuck. Me.
Yeah.
The one that's just said, not this.
Okay, yeah, you take 13 plus 6 points of bludgeoning damage as he just smashes it into
Question.
your back.
Coghammer, are you behind him?
Probably?
Oh,
Well,
no,
you
does
guys
he
were
get-
like turned towards each other, right?
Yeah, they're turned
You
towards
get
each other.
pushed- you get
So I'm,
pushed up
I'm
to my
probably
rapier.
on one of his sides then. if you're, like,
Okay,
turned to each other.
Matthias, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good grief.
Oh no, I might kill Matthias right now.
That's not gonna do it! Okay.
Okay, I don't know the effects of this rapier. You haven't told me other than.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't remember. Did you get it magically sharpened? Let me see.
I believe he said I think so.
Yeah, I think you got it magically sharpened, and then
It was
also
magically
had.
sharpened, and it's also now makes them like.
Yeah, it does.
stop and speak.
Okay, well, I need you to roll damage. So roll a rapier attack +1, obviously. I'll give you a card probably at the end of the session. Okay, so Matthias, you take quite a bit of damage. Let's see.
Did this to you, Matthias?
You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage, magical bludgeoning damage from Coghammer, then 11 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, hang on, another 11 points of piercing damage?
Yeah.
This is most of his hit points.
Oh my god, Matthias, we're gonna kill
This
Matthias.
has already eaten me through half of my hit points.
Jesus
I
fuck, you're
suck
so
at
bullshit.
memes. Oh my god, this is memes.
Pandal, roll 4d10.
Oh shit!
What?
Oh my
It's
god.
3D.
Oh god.
There you go. So
Jesus.
that's what, 25?
Matthias.
It's 25. Matthias,
24.
Matthias screams in agony and just unconscious onto the ground.
I fucking put my rapier, kick him in the throat, and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yeah, go for a casting. The sirens are weirdly appropriate.
At first level, because fuck you.
Matthias, you've regained consciousness with 13 hit points. I need you to make me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
with
good.
a kick to the throat, I presume.
Yeah, oh yeah, my
Kick
foot
to
is
the
over
throat.
your throat right now.
No.
Okay, so for,
Hey.
so for
20.
however long I am conscious, I am coughing my lungs out.
Okay, you're also in, like, the most pain? Yeah. 20 just succeeds.
Yes, what the fuck is the DC on this fucking rapier?
20.
Holy shit, this is the I pay good money for this shit. This guy
It has a
did good job.
different.
I
It
love
has a different DC for the damage and a different to the screaming effect.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
The fucking pain is 20. The other one is 15. We'll yeah, and
Yeah, I
it
knew
is half on a shrug off, obviously.
Yeah.
We'll get there. But
I deserve everything that's coming to me right now.
yeah, you do. But yeah,
I to agree.
Jeez, he dropped quick.
He did. Yeah, I was gonna.
Why are we killing our friends?
Well, he
I'm not
did
dead.
just like shrink me to,
Oh, he's not dead.
1'11". He's also alive technically.
I mean,
So
I don't think
I
that
mean,
makes it okay to be.
smacked Sauriv a couple of times and he was always fine.
yeah, I know, right? I
Oh,
mean, I can't believe I
this
can't
is a
take
good
it.
time to tell you you never actually shrunk in the first place, you only gained height.
Wait, you fucking. Wait. So I'm 3 foot.
Yeah, you're
Now,
still
like
exactly
right
as tall as when I met you first time.
Oh, that's not so bad. I'm gonna take my foot off his
That's
throat.
not as- yeah,
I'm like, okay. That's pretty good actually. It's a pretty good deal.
Thank this guy again.
Also, I still can't like. I can hear things. You've ruined my hearing as well. What did you do? Is that still going on? And I don't.
I just cast dispel curse on you. Remove curse.
I wasn't cursed with anything, so it's
I mean, yeah, you were cursed with tallness.
what a curse. Like, look
4
up to
inches
him.
of tallness. I'm gonna get up.
Much of a curse, to be honest.
Pandal learns about his magic 4 inches by losing them.
I know. It's so sad.
We get no in character magic 4 inches jokes. Ah, it's awful.
I know. We miss out on all of them. Look what you've done, yeah.
I have been sitting on this for so long.
You've been waiting to pull that card.
For the record, this is the reason he came back to the campaign. That was it.
That was completing the thing.
Yeah, Matthias is leaving now. That's it. He's gone.
There's
Mission
something-
accomplished.
I mean, he was almost gone. I felt real bad if I just fucking
That would have been funny though.
kill one with the new sword.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, you don't have a soul. That's a thing that we forgot about for a moment there.
Yeah.
I believe that has negative effects in here somewhere. Let me scroll through my fucking notes
Oh
on you.
no, what does that
Damn.
mean? Is Matthias dead? Still like
He
me,
may
you
be.
deserve.
Hold on, let me find through my notes. This may be the end of Mathias, boys.
Can I not be healed?
Oh no, you can be healed. It's just once you're dead. Once
But he
you're down.
wasn't.
He wasn't
dead.
dead.
Unconscious.
He was
Like,
he was unconscious.
unconscious gone down.
Don't I have the right to death saves anymore?
I've got disadvantage on the motherfuckers. I hate to think what you have. I made one tiny deal for a heart of a dark dragon. You fucking got a class out of it. So I'm scared for you right now.
Okay, no, never mind. He just auto fails death saves.
Thank God. Okay.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty
No
bad,
big deal.
but
Just auto fails. It's fine. No biggie. We're good boys. After all, there's still a campaign that exists.
For Gav.
Yeah, I mean,
To be fair, the
Well, that
rest of you would
would've
probably
been
be
so
immediately yoked off to jail.
no, we have the
No,
court.
we have a gate.
Yeah.
we have a gate, and I have 164 HP. I
We
probably have
can
more
literally
HP.
run forever.
Yeah, I'm
fair.
a wizard with 417 HP.
Oh, you're disgusting.
I don't have
That's
that much
fair.
many hit points, but I have the
Between
game.
the
So
three of us,
I'm forgetting the last time you guys attacked guards was, like 8th level?
yeah, 7th even maybe.
Actually, yeah, it was.
If you
Actually,
take-
God,
if
it
we
was
take,
even that,
like,
wasn't it?
if we take like the typical guard from the monster manual, between the three of us, we probably have like more HP than like 100 guards.
Yeah, Sauriv can kill 3 per turn.
That's true.
Except for the fact that I wouldn't be using guards.
Well, I
It'll
mean,
be
yeah,
ultra guards, and then still probably kill for a turn.
I'd use veterans at least. Or I'd be using the homebrew ones that I have set up for all of the cities.
Oh well. Well, anyway.
Yeah, the city probably should have better.
Anyway,
guards.
Mathias has screamed in pain in the middle of the street.
Yeah. No one seems to have
that's the
cared.
thing. No one's given a shit. As you feel, we're outside the magic shop. Weird shit happens in the magic shop as established. So honestly, I think we're fine. Right.
There are the barracks.
at
Yeah.
this point,
Okay.
I'm just gonna pick everyone up.
Mhm.
Just gonna
Yeah.
pick every single one.
In his little
Not
arms.
canny. Just
It's
Sorry.
slightly easier than it was before.
Fuck you. I wanna die. I wanna commit seppuku with my own sword.
Go for
just
it, it'll be
off of the
more
wall,
painful than normal.
and I'm just holding Mathias with my hand.
Yeah,
and I'm just
Mathias
walking to a
accepts his
tavern.
fate.
Yeah, Mathias, like, everything is numb. And everything is going to remain numb for the next couple of hours. Really, like, it's the most pain you've ever felt.
As a
Mathias is
reading
gonna
character, I'm
knock
just gonna do
himself
like
out
a
as soon as he
flick
has a room.
on his head.
You what?
Doing what?
Flick, just flick my finger against his head.
Mathias?
Yeah.
Nice.
Stop harassing people, Coghammer.
Testing my macro. I'm not actually stabbing anyone.
Damn it.
Just to clarify.
Yeah, that'd kill me.
That's
Again.
quite funny.
Well, it would, because you've got 13 hit points
Actually,
currently.
that would really kill you, wouldn't it? That's just
I mean, no,
quiet pop to Mathias'
Need another-
ribcage guys in
need
Sariv's
another
arms.
30 HP. On top of that 20 to insta give me.
I mean, not really.
Not
They just
50
don't. They just need
max
to not
HP.
heal you for 3 rounds.
I mean,
I mean,
or
we're not
yeah.
that bad, I think.
I hope not.
Shrunk me, you never know what can happen. Also, I still firmly stand by my point. Wait, hold on. I'm like under Sariv's arm with Coghammer, and then Mathias is being held out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be ashamed of love, Mathias.
Do you honestly think that's the only spell I've got up my sleeve?
No, but I am serious, and I'm gonna keep making this point until you accept that maybe emotions aren't a bad thing.
I also can't make you any shorter anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I've got basically nothing to lose. I didn't realize I was taller. And like I had a magic 4 inches, which is I still have a magic 4 inches, but that's different.
Oh my
not for you.
god.
Fuck you! I can still make the jokes.
There we go.
I bet it's only 1 inch.
Oh no, it's half an inch by half an inch by half.
Hang on.
We got one. The campaign is complete.
My vicious mockery isn't coming out. What the fuck?
You're not coming out, you.
That's okay.
If we have this war in Sariv's arms, you are aware you go down first, right?
Yeah.
Just clarifying, if you start this war, I'm gonna finish it. Because I can cutting word your saves and have 93 HP.
Okay,
Polite
if I
reminder,
have-
80 more than you.
Yeah, I'm just checking if it works now. It does. Okay.
Wise decision, youngling.
Okay.
What is happening?
So you guys are heading to the tavern you were at before?
Yeah, we're going to the tavern.
Fucking.
Life
Oh
is
god.
pain.
Scroll through 550 pages of notes. 550 lines of notes to find the tavern name.
This is why you should
we-
organise them.
Bugger
Are we
off.
gonna go to the nice one or the pillow? What's it called? There's one that's like
I'm
a
just going
sleep
to the
tavern.
closest one.
Fair. Honestly reasonable.
Here we go.
Sauriv, the real mum of the group.
No, there's the soft sheet is the yeah. Yeah. So you head over to the soft sheet. It's a bar. That
Nice.
has a
Do I
bar.
get put
It's a-
down at
it's
any
an
point?
hotel. Yeah. What's the plan?
They do not get put down until we are at a table.
We are at
Okay.
a table. I get.
You're at a table, and I just throw each of you into a chair.
Ow.
Mhm.
Really against Coghammer's metal? That was just unnecessary.
My life is an excruciating miasma of never-ending pain.
God,
A young
bloody hell.
looking elven woman comes over. Hey, hi. How can I help you? What would you like today?
Do you
Some
know where the
room,
captain of the
please.
guard is?
I'm afraid that I don't. Sorry. I think maybe.
I'm just gonna put my head in my hands.
He kind of looks at you. I don't think he's going to want to talk to someone of your repertoire, I'm afraid.
How much for a bottle of whiskey?
Can we make that too?
Wait. I think I actually have prices.
You might actually have prices.
I just want a room.
Oh, right, okay. I can get you a bottle of whiskey for 2 gold.
I'll take 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna slide 6 gold across the table as well.
I slide 6 gold across the table as well.
It's a Pandal and Sauriv, night to night.
How much for a
Very
room?
well. And then she just sort of yells back at another half-elf looking bartender who looks identical. Like, just completely identical. And a moment.
She's elven and identical both as half elven?
They're both half-elven, sorry. It's
Oh,
my
they're
bad.
both, sorry.
Yeah, they look about like 16, both half-elvens. And it's like, Lilny. Essentially, Lilny, we've got 12 bottles of whiskey. Okay. Goes back to the bar, comes back a while later, a moment later with a fucking big ass tray with 12 bottles of whiskey on it.
Nice.
Places it down on the table.
Scoop 3 and make like a little war between me and Mathias with my whiskey.
Not 12. 6,
Excuse
sorry.
me.
I'm going to take 3 of them and I'm going to start drinking one of them like beer.
Okay. Yes. Can I help you?
How much is a room?
5 silver pieces a night. There are 2 beds in each room.
We're not gonna stay here, right?
I think that's what we're doing, Coghammer.
I think that's what we're
We
doing.
have things to do.
Yeah, we have things to do tomorrow,
I'll have-
Coghammer.
I'll have a room,
What
please.
time is it?
And I'll bring stuff over.
It is. Well, let's see. So
In Avriel, we might be, well,
it's
gonna
an
be.
hour earlier
Yeah.
than it was. An hour earlier. Hour.
In fact, we fucked about
later.
a lot in.
Later.
It is an hour later than in Millicard. You skipped an hour. So hour and a half actually. So from Yosa to and then you got up. You went to Millicard. So but essentially, I'd say it's getting to sort of like 3-4 in the evening. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Okay.
Okay. So,
I'm just gonna start
Sick.
fucking
Yes.
drink.
the afternoon. We are day drinking at the moment. This is fine.
We have
mean-
never been above this. Sorry.
Yeah, this group has this
was
has never stopped them before. So
Yeah.
Great game. Love
This
it.
is a great day after my session.
it's very grassroots. This is.
This is some
Yeah.
primo D&D bullshit, is what this is, and I am super down.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I mean, we're not gonna stay here. We have 3 friends waiting for us.
Yeah, they
Yes,
could
we
wait a little
are.
longer.
Oh, come on.
How quickly can I drink a
Right.
whole bottle of whiskey as a halfling?
I mean, you can drink it pretty quickly, but whether you'll survive that
Cool.
is up to the dice.
Cool.
Right.
Roll a con save.
Already
I'm
with
all-
you, baby. 30.
The dice are fickle gods, and they have betrayed you.
Am
You
I
are
just...
I'm gonna,
smashed.
I'm
Hell
gonna do my
yes.
best to drink it faster than Pandal.
Oh my god.
You do, I do got a bigger mouth.
Yeah, you're fine.
28.
You're like a little tipsy at best.
I'm gonna go down after one. Just black.
Oh, fuck.
Matthias is just gonna head up to his room,
Were you asleep? Or are you...
Well,
Yes.
Okay.
possibly.
Matthias, okay, so you give him 5 silver and head on up to a room.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were
And
asleep.
I'll tell the others. Apparently, there's a second bed free. If you want to grab your own room, that's also fine.
what's going
I'll
on?
be passed out.
Accept yourself.
As soon as
Love
Matthias heads upstairs,
yourself.
so we're going right now, right?
We're not leaving him here. He's like
Really?
everybody.
He's strong, Pandal.
What's going
I
on?
mean, he did. He also, like, sent you to another dimension.
Yeah,
That was
yeah, that
pretty
was very
crazy.
I'm just gonna look at the two of them and just gonna say, the two of you very nearly killed him.
I mean,
I think
I...
you've had your
stabbed
revenge.
him on purpose.
I didn't think he was that fragile.
What did I miss?
Have you seen him? He's bloody diaper.
Wait,
I mean,
we're asleep for that?
Yeah, I think
Looks
so.
like I'm deceiving.
Yes.
No D&D bullshit.
Very
The modern
grassroots. For
I haven't got the slightest clue.
Okay,
Yep.
did you
Just
see the bit where
say-
Matthias may almost have died?
No.
We missed
Yeah.
it out. It was pretty funny.
Okay,
It was.
so Rick style. And we've been going for like an hourish. It's
Yeah,
it's
shit's
coming up on
late.
11:30, so I think yeah, we're gonna have to call it sort of here-ish.
Yeah, what's happening? I wanna know.
You can
I'm
watch
just gonna
the
point
video
out that
when it comes in.
Matthias is knocking himself out with a Garrel's flicker.
Okay, that's not difficult.
You're already poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
let's make it a nice poison.
remember to sniff the links in the description, click the bell icon, and
Kind of link us to the subscribe button.
do that.
Oh,
Yep.
good
Have fun. Goodbye.